Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I am bringing you a video on 4 reasons your habit tracker isn't working. Now, the reason I'm bringing you this video is because I didn't use mine, and I wanted to figure out, well, why didn't I use it? So, we're going to get into some reasons why we just don't use our habit trackers. One reason, and I did do this, but I am including it as sort of the common sense. You didn't index it or bookmark it, so you can't find it. So make sure you index it or bookmark it, put a paperclip on it, whatever it is you do to mark your pages, to mark your habit tracker. That way you can find it and use it when you want to use it. The second thing is you're thinking too big. Like there are yearly habit trackers, there are monthly habit trackers, there are even weekly habit trackers. Maybe you're thinking too big, maybe you're thinking too small. Like the ones I had for monthly, I didn't really use. I haven't tried weekly ones, but I know weekly ones have worked better for some people rather than a monthly one. And I've seen videos where people set up their weekly layouts with a little tracker for the week at the bottom. So maybe that's the reason you aren't using your habit tracker. Number 3, you're tracking too many things. You're tracking your sleep, you're tracking your water, you're tracking the days you work out, you're tracking the days you walk the dog, you're tracking the days you eat good, you're tracking the days you eat bad, you're tracking your mood, you're tracking your husband, your kids. They're just tracking too many things, and none of these things are things that matter to you. So maybe you just need to pick like 2 or 3 things instead of 10 or 15. I know when I was doing mine in my previous one, I was tracking quite a lot of things. I was tracking when I washed the car, when I put gas in the car, the days I showered, the days I was at work, the days, there was just too many things. And the fourth, and probably the most important thing, and one of the things I've kind of already mentioned, is you aren't tracking the important things. You're tracking the things that don't make any sense to track. So why would you want to track them? You don't want to track them because they don't hold any importance for you. So we're going to bring this all together, and I'm going to show you the habit tracker that I did end up using, if I can find him. I did end up indexing. And that thing is my year in pixels, and this was really fun. I tracked my mood is what I did, and I based it on the 6 basic emotions, which is anger, fear, disgust, sadness, joy, and surprise. So a lot of my days were joy. I had a few sad days. I do work at a nursing home, and so my sad days were when my residents passed away. There were a couple of surprise days, like Christmas, my birthday, when I graduated, and then I did have some disgust days, but I used my disgust days as days I was sick. Either that, or there were days where I was just kind of sick of myself. I don't know if you've ever get that way, but you're kind of sick of what you're doing. Fear was also kind of nervousness, and there were a couple of days where I had to get on a plane, and I always get antsy when I do that. And I wasn't really angry. I did this for the second half of the year, so that's where we're at. But that is how I used my habit tracker, and I indexed it. I tracked what was important to me, and I tracked it. I only tracked one thing. I tracked my mood, and I wasn't thinking too big or too small for my taste, because I wanted to see what I did over the rest of the year, which was roughly 6 or 7 months. So there are some reasons your habit tracker isn't working, and some ways to get it to work for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and see what else I can bring to you. I got lots more videos coming, and I will see you next time. Bye.